Thank you for coming. Today I want to talk to you about postpartum depression and what you can do to help the mothers in your life. My name is Tara Paisano, and I'm the mother of 2 children, and I have had postpartum depression. The reason that I'm sharing this with you is that I want you to know that you are capable of helping women with postpartum depression. According to a paper written by the American Journal of Clinical Medicine, approximately 50% of cases of postpartum depression go undiagnosed. 50%. These are our mothers. These are our sisters, our aunties, our daughters. We cannot let them suffer in silence. We need to learn to recognize when something is wrong. We need to recognize that there are women who are suffering silently. But we also need to recognize that there is hope and what we can do to help. The tough part is that these women may not know that they're experiencing postpartum depression. The information is buried so deeply amongst the massive information that she's given during pregnancy and labor, and there's very little screening that is done. One doctor that helped Brooke Shields, the actress from Blue Lagoon, with her postpartum depression, stated that there's pressure for women to suppress their feelings and get on with mothering. This is why a lot of women will also deny the signs of postpartum. And then there are women who are just scared. They're scared of what they're feeling. They're scared. They're scared of being thought of as a bad mother. And they're scared of having their children taken away from them. My own story started off very scary. When I finally recognized that I needed help, I had a very hard time finding professionals that would. There's a huge gap in this area and a few dedicated souls that are trying to change this. But in the meantime, it was regular people. People like you that were my lifeline. You can make a difference. There are a lot of ways to educate yourself. There are pamphlets, books, the mass amount of information women are given when they're pregnant. And if you can recognize the signs of postpartum depression and be able to recognize when you might need to call for serious help, you are that much more prepared as a resource for her and her family. Something else you can do is you can advocate for her. Some of the symptoms of postpartum depression can leave a woman feeling hopeless and not ready to deal with all the shuffle work that it takes to get professional help. You can be there if she'll let you and if she's ready. Help her find the right resources. Help her find a doctor that will take her concerns seriously and screen her often. Help her find hotlines such as the Blue Dot Project. And sometimes even an in-home service can help and make a difference. More than anything, you can be there for her. Listen. Offer to do housework or watch baby while she showers or takes a nap. Above all, you can give her permission to feel and remind her that what she's feeling isn't her fault. And if you're not her husband, support him too, because he'll need it. If you have a personal story with postpartum depression, share that with her and her family. You are not powerless to watch the women in your life suffer in silence. If you know a mother who has been acting differently since she had a baby, you can choose to recognize that something is not right. You can choose by recognizing that something is not right. You can also choose to be there and not let her suffer in silence. You can educate yourself, and you know what you can do to help. By being and doing these things, you can make a world of difference. Thank you. There's a short time for some questions if anyone has.
What are some of the signs and symptoms to look for postpartum?
A big one is if a woman isn't acting herself. if she has a total personality change. Another one is lethargy. Baby might be crying and she can't get up to take care of that baby. Maybe she's crying more than baby. These are just some of the symptoms. And that's why they have so much information to read over. There isn't time to go over all of it, but if you wish, I can share that with you. Any other questions?
Where can you find resources, for example, around here locally?
Best Beginnings is the best place I've found here. Best Beginnings is a part of Family Beginnings at St. Joe's, and they have a couple of really remarkable people working in that area, a couple of social workers as well. For the most part, women are referred to their general practitioners at this time. Anything else? Well, thank you so much for allowing me to share your time today, and